Number 1. 1995 Ford F250 Regular Cab Long Bed, $1,000 Houston, Texas. This is a solid old-school workhorse that's seen its fair share of miles, 300,000 of them, to be exact, but it's still got some fight left in it. This 1995 Ford F250 comes with an automatic transmission and a strong-running gasoline engine. The truck starts right up with the key and runs and drives under its own power, but it does have a few issues that need to be addressed. The transmission is slipping and needs attention, and there's a water pump leak that'll need fixing sooner rather than later. That said, the engine itself is good and healthy. Whether you're looking to bring this truck back to life as a daily hauler or just need it for parts, it's a complete vehicle and priced to move at just $1,000. Clean Texas title in hand and ready to sign over. White exterior with a blue interior. 13 mpg in the city, 17 on the highway, averaging 15 mpg combined. No trades. Asking $1,000 or best reasonable offer. Hablois Pagol. Number 2. 1987 Pontiac Firebird Coupe, $7,500, Austin, Texas. Here's your chance to grab a true piece of American muscle from the late 80s. This 1987 Pontiac Firebird still turns heads with its aggressive lines and unmistakable style. With 206,000 miles on the odometer, this classic coupe is no garage queen, but it fires right up and drives smooth. It's powered by a strong 5.7-liter V8 engine mated to an automatic transmission, making it an excellent cruiser or platform for a full-blown project. The exterior is finished in a sleek shade of gray that matches the car's tough, no-nonsense vibe. Clean title in hand. No check engine lights, no drama, just a raw, old-school driving experience. Whether you're looking for a nostalgic weekend car or just a cool classic to bring back to life, this Firebird is ready to fly. Number 3. 2008 Dodge Avenger SE Sedan 4D, $2,300, Fresno, Texas. If you're looking for a reliable, budget-friendly daily driver with ice-cold air conditioning, this 2008 Dodge Avenger SE might be your next ride. With 150,000 miles on the clock, this black-on-black four-door sedan is still running well and gets solid fuel economy, 21 mpg in the city, up to 30 on the highway, averaging 24 combined. The car starts up every time and drives without any major mechanical issues. The AC blows 100% cold, which is a must-have in Texas. Only known quirk? The fuel gauge doesn't show the gas level, so you'll need to keep track manually or reset your trip meter at each fill-up. Other than that, it's a dependable and affordable ride, ideal for a first car, commuter, or backup vehicle. Priced to sell at $2,300. Number 4. 1970 Pontiac Grand Prix SE Coupe 2D, $4,200, Woodville, Mississippi. Here's a classic that's begging for a full restoration, but it already has the bones to be something special. This 1970 Pontiac Grand Prix SE Coupe comes equipped with a 400 cubic inch V8 engine and a matching 400 transmission. It fires up, runs, and drives, but don't expect it to be road trip ready just yet. It's a project through and through. The floors and trunk pan are solid, which is a huge plus for a car this age. It does need a gas tank and a general refresh to bring it back to life. The green-on-green color combo screams 70s nostalgia, and with just 1,111 miles showing, likely rolled over, it's ready for someone to finish what was started. No trades. Priced at $4,200 or best offer. Serious inquiries? Only if the ad is up, it's still available. Number 5. 2001 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 LT Extended Cab, Classic, $3,400, League City, Texas. If you're in the market for a tough and ready full-size pickup that won't break the bank, check out this 2001 Chevy Silverado 1500 extended cab in LT trim. It's got the classic body style, automatic transmission, and a proven 300,000-mile track record, but don't let the mileage scare you. This truck has been maintained with tons of recent upgrades, and it runs and drives great with zero mechanical issues. Cold AC, clean beige interior, and a sharp white exterior. Clean blue Texas title in hand. Here's what's been done recently. Brand new alternator new, battery new, radiator new, water pump new, drilled and slotted rotors new. Brake calipers new, brakes all around new, 160 thermostat rebuilt, transmission cold air. Intake full, 3-inch custom exhaust, 4-inch custom dual exhaust tips upgraded. Apple CarPlay stereo system. This truck is road ready and equipped for daily use, towing, or just cruising around with a strong V8 rumble. Priced at $3,400, well worth it, considering the work that's already been done. Come see it in person and take it home today. Number 6. 2000 Ford F-250 HD short bed, $2,300, Houston, Texas. Looking for a solid workhorse that won't break the bank? Check out this 2000 Ford F-250 HD with the short bed setup. Offered at just $2,300 in Houston, it's got around 200,000 miles under its belt and is powered by the legendary 5.4 L Triton V8 engine, paired with an automatic transmission. The exterior comes in classic white, giving it that clean, no-nonsense look, while the interior is trimmed in a gold tan color that shows its age but still does the job. The seller says it runs well and comes with a clean Texas title, so no headaches. At the DMV, this is one of those trucks you can throw tools in, hit the job site, or use as a reliable weekend hauler. Whether you're looking for a cheap work truck or a base for a fun project build, this Ford might just fit the bill. No drama, just a solid old-school pickup ready to keep working. Number 7. 1976 Oldsmobile, $2,600, Cameron, Texas. Here's a piece of 1970s Americana that's been sitting under the radar. A 1976 Oldsmobile with a V8 under the hood. And Grandpa says it's time to let it go. He's asking $2,600 or best offer, and while it doesn't have a title at the moment, he says he can get one. So don't let that stop you if you're looking for your next restoration project or vintage cruiser. This one's a true project car. Probably hasn't seen much road time lately, and you'll want to give it a thorough inspection. But hey, it's got that unmistakable old-school charm and a V8 motor that still turns heads. Whether you want to bring it back to its former glory or go full custom with a resto mod, there's plenty of potential in this forgotten classic. Number 8. 2001 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe 2D, $7,500, Austin, Texas. Here's a 2001 C5 Corvette that's not quite showroom ready, but it's got a lot going for it, and a few things that still need attention. Priced at $7,500 or best offer, this coupe has clocked 120,000 miles and comes with a 6-speed manual transmission for that true driver's experience. The exterior is finished in a sleek silver or plata, while the interior is done in black leather. Now, let's talk about the goods. It's had a newly rebuilt torque tube, a common issue on these cars, so that's already handled. The AC blows cold. It's got a touchscreen stereo setup with a subwoofer and amplifier, and a few aftermarket upgrades like LED headlights, a clutch bleeder extension, muffler delete for that throaty V8 sound, and an amped camber bolt setup for better alignment tuning. But it's not all perfect. The transmission is bad, so it'll need to be addressed before it hits the road reliably. Also, the O2 sensor needs replacing. That said, the title is clean and in hand. There have been no accidents, and it comes with a spare targa top painted to match the car. No trades on this one, cash offers only. If you're looking for a C5 it's part project, part performance, and priced right, this one might be your next garage toy. Number 9. 1977 Chevrolet Corvette, $8,000, Fort Worth, Texas. Here's a classic C3 Corvette from 1977, being offered for $8,000 in Fort Worth. This one's got a bit of mystery when it comes to mileage. The odometer shows an eye-watering 999,999 miles, which probably just means it's rolled over or hasn't worked in a while. But the important part is, it starts, it runs, and it comes with a clean and clear title. The exterior is finished in a deep burgundy, giving it a vintage vibe that stands out. It's also sitting on a brand new set of tires, so at least that part's taken care of. As far as condition goes, the seller says it does need some brake work and has been sitting in the garage for a while. Expect to do a bit of TLC to get it back to its full potential, but it's a great candidate for someone who wants to revive a true American icon. See it in person to really appreciate what it offers. Number 10. 1993 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe 2D, $2,499, Richmond, Texas. Here's a budget-friendly way into Corvette ownership, a 1993 C4 Coupe, priced at just $2,499 and located in Richmond, Texas. This is very much a project car, with only 300 miles on the odometer since the current owner picked it up. Likely after a partial rebuild or long-term storage. It's got an automatic transmission and comes finished in a bold blue. On the outside with a tan interior, a nice combo for the era. The engine runs on gasoline, and fuel economy is what you'd expect from an early 90s V8 sports car. 15 mpg in the city, 22 on the highway. Now for the real talk, it needs a water pump, and possibly an ECM or PCM, or maybe other electrical. Gremlins. The current owner says he bought it to fix up, but the wife gave it a hard no, so now it's up for grabs. He swears it has good bones, meaning the structure and overall condition are worth saving. If you've got time, tools, and a little extra cash, this C4 could be a fun weekend resurrection. Number 11. 1998 Chevrolet Camaro Z2, $86,000, Sherman, TXAS mileage, 172,061 miles transmission, 6-speed manual exterior color, bright red, interior color, gray fuel type. Gasoline, here's your chance to grab a true late 90s muscle. Car. A 1998 Chevy Camaro Z28 powered by the legendary LS1 V8 engine and backed by a proper 6-speed manual transmission. This car is no slouch. That LS1 pulls hard and sounds downright nasty through its open long tube headers. It's got T-tops too, so you can rip through back roads with the wind in your hair and that iconic V8 soundtrack echoing behind you. It's got just over 172,000 miles on the clock, but it runs strong and drives great. Absolutely ready to be enjoyed as is or built into something wild. The AC blows cold, the heater works, the radio bumps, and the clutch feels nice and solid. Honestly, it's turnkey. You could daily it if you wanted to, just be ready for a few sideways glances and a bunch of thumbs up at stoplights. Car comes with a clean Texas title in hand, so there's no waiting around with paperwork. Asking $6,000 or best offer. Located in Sherman, Texas, also open to trades. Looking for something cool and classic? Would consider a Fox Buddy Mustang, an OBS old body style Ford standard cab short bed, or an OB's Chevi single cab shorty. Got something interesting? Shoot me a message, let's talk. Number 12. 1997 Ford F-250 7.3L Power Stroke, 4x4, 5-speed manual, $3,800, Locust Grove. OKLAHOM mileage, 238,000 miles. Transmission, ZF5 5-speed manual drivetrain, 4-wheel drive. Fuel type, diesel. Up for grabs is my 1997 Ford F-25 4x4. Powered by the legendary 7.3L Powerstroke turbo diesel, mated to a ZF5 5-speed manual transmission. Sitting at around 238,000 miles, this beast was originally bought as a project with plans to bring it back to life, but as life happens, we ended up going with a crew cab to better suit the family, so this one has to go. Mechanically, it's been upgraded with an aftermarket downpipe, intake, full exhaust, and a 6-position tuner. As it sits, it'll start up with a bit of ether. The glow plug relay is currently unplugged, so it'll need attention there before cold starts are consistent. Once it's running though, it runs strong. Clutch grabs well, transmission shifts solid, and the truck is still a torque monster. It's got all the bones to become a reliable daily hauler, off-roader, or ranch truck with a little TLC. Not in a big rush to sell, so I'm asking $3,800 oboe. Mainly interested in trades, especially for older cars or trucks, something fun or nostalgic. Also open to the idea of trading for a 4-seater side-by-side. If the deal's right, I can even throw in some cash on my end. Let me know what you've got. Number 13, 1971 Chevrolet Chevelle Malibu Project, $4,950, Pocahontas, TNNES SE mileage, unknown, reads 103,456 miles, transmission, automatic. Exterior color, white. Here's a classic American project car just waiting for someone to bring it back to life. A 1971 Chevrolet Chevelle Malibu coupe that still holds all the charm of the muscle car era. This one's rough around the edges. I won't sugarcoat it. It's a project, no doubt about it. The back end has quite a bit of rust, but the front clip is in much better shape. It's the kind of car that needs someone with vision, tools, and a passion for bringing classics back from the brink. The body is mostly intact and it rolls around freely. Interior needs work, and it's a blank canvas for whatever direction you want to go. Restoration, Restomod, drag setup, or low budget. Street cruiser. Clean title in hand and ready to be signed over. I know the price might seem high for the condition, and yes, I'm aware. But have you tried finding a clean titled 70s Chevelle project lately? These old muscle cars aren't getting any cheaper. Asking $4,950 or we'll consider trades. Just know that if you're trading, you bring it to me. I'm not hauling this car anywhere. Located in Pocahontas. TN, zip 38,061. Number 14, 1969 Ford Galaxy 500 Fastback, $4,000, Harrington. KNSAS mileage, 68,000 miles. Drivetrain, rear-wheel drive engine, 390 cubic inch V8 transmission, automatic. Here's a slice of vintage Americana. A 1969 Ford Galaxy 500 Fastback that's still alive, kicking, and ready for its next chapter. This classic full-size Ford is powered by a stout 390 V8 that runs and drives like a proper cruiser. With just 68,000 miles showing, it still has a ton of life left under the hood. It's surprisingly clean for its age, minimal rust overall. And the body is straight. Recently had some solid maintenance done, brand new tires, a new radiator, and a fresh starter. It fires right up and moves under its own power. This isn't a perfect show car, but it's an excellent base for a restoration or just a weekend cruiser with some character. It also comes with all of the original exterior trim, which is in fantastic shape, a rare bonus when dealing with cars this old. asking $4,000 and worth every penny for a running 60s fastback with a big block engine. Located in Harrington, Case. Number 15, 1972 Chevrolet Chevi 2 Nova $3,500, Houston. TXAS body style. 4-door sedan condition. Used good. Here's a seldom seen survivor from the early 70s, a 1972 Chevi 2. Also known as the Nova in 4-door sedan configuration. This isn't your typical hot rod, but it's a solid, dependable old-school cruiser with some good bones and plenty of potential. The car is being sold in used but good condition, meaning it's not mint but definitely not a basket case. Whether you're looking for a nostalgic daily driver, a father-son project, or a sleeper build nobody will see coming, this could be your starting point. The 4-door body style makes it unique and more practical, and with a little elbow grease, it could be turned into something truly cool. Asking $3,500. Located in Houston, Texas.